Hello everyone, how are you today? Okay, today we are going to talk about elapsed time, lesson 10.7. Let's open your book, page 623. Okay, we are talking about time today. Okay, what does it mean time? We have many units to measure time. Our first unit and our smallest unit is seconds. Second is the smallest unit to measure time. Okay, let's see this table. We have this table and this diagram, and we have the first unit and the smallest unit is seconds. So second is the smallest unit. 60 seconds equal 1 minute, and the next unit is minutes, and 60 minutes equal 1 hour. The next unit is hours. 24 hours equal 1 day, and 7 days equal 1 week. 52 weeks equal 1 year. 12 months equal 1 year, and 365 days equal 1 year. And as we know before, many times we said that to you, and I ask you to keep it in your mind. Very important rule: big to small multiply, small to big divide. This is our general rule in this chapter. If you want to convert between any unit, you have to know this rule very well. Okay, let's back to our lesson. We have here this story problem, and we want to solve it. First of all, 1 hour equals 60 minutes, as we studied before. We want to convert 200 minutes to hours and minutes. So how can we know that? How can we do that? We have here minutes to hours. So we are converting here from small unit to big unit, which is minutes to hours, because minutes smaller than hours. So you have to divide, but we have to divide by what? We have to divide by 60, because we in 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So divide 200 minutes by 60 to get the number of hours in 200 minutes. Okay, let's divide it. 200 divided by 60. If you want to divide it by long division, it's okay. If you want to do it by your mind, it's okay, but you have to write the steps to understand how can we get the number of hours here. So let's move to our board here. We have here 60 minutes equal 1 hour. So what we're going to do here, okay, let's make another board, a new page here. 200 divided by 60, because we're converting here from minutes to hours, so you have to divide by 60. Okay, now in division operation, if you want to divide a number with zeros by a number with zeros, so you have to cancel the zeros first to simplify it. So we have 200 here and we have 60. So we want to cancel the same number of zero here and the same number of zero here. So we have to cancel 0 with 0. So the remaining numbers here, 20 divided by 60. 6. So 20 divided by 6 equals what? So we search in table 6 the closest number to 20. Let's multiply 6 by 1 equals 6. 6 by 2 equals 12. 6 by 3 equals 18, and 6 by 4 equals 24. Can we take 24 here? We're searching for 20, so we can take a number greater than 20. As we all know, we can take a number greater than 20. So we can take 24 here. So you have to take a number greater than more than 24, which is 18. So we write 3 as a whole number and subtract 18 from 20, which is 2. So the answer here is 2. The remainder is 2. If you want to do it as long division, it will be very easy. 20 divided by 6. So we have 2 digits here. 2 divided by 6 can be because 2 is smaller than 6. And subtract 0 up, 0 down, bring down 0. It will be 20. 20 divided by 6, the closest number is 18. So we write up 3 and 18 down, subtract, it will be 2. Okay, now we have here 2 remainder and 3 whole number. How can we convert it into mixed number? As we said before, if you want to convert this into mixed number, we have 3 whole and 2 remainder. Okay, let's move to our lesson. We have here to convert from hours to minutes. We have minutes, 200 minutes. We want to convert into hours and minutes. So you have to convert this to mixed number. So we have 3 as a whole number and 2 as a remainder. So if you want to convert this into mixed number, you have to put the whole number first and the numerator is 2 as the remainder and the denominator will be 6. Okay, let's convert it. We have remainder is 2 and 6 the denominator we have, so it will be 3 and 2 over 6. 2 is the remainder and 6 is the denominator. So let's simplify it. 3, it will be divided by 2 up and down, so it will be 1 over 3. So the answer is 3 and 1 over 3. 3 as a whole number and 1 over 3. Okay, you have to know some conversions about that. We have half hour. Half hour equal how many minutes? Equal 30 minutes. You have to keep this in your mind because you are converting from this fraction to get minutes. Third, hours equal how many minutes? Yes, equal 20 minutes. And quarter hour equal what? Equal 15 minutes, yes. Okay, now we have here this conversion. You have to keep it in your mind because you're going to use it to convert between hours and minutes and from minutes to hours. Okay, now we have here 3 and 1 over 3 hours. We want to convert this into hours and minutes. So we have 3 as a whole number. So we have 3 hours. Put it as the same as hours. Now we have third hour equal what? As we learned before in this board, we have third hour equal 20 minutes. So we write it here 20 minutes. So 3 hours equal and 20 minutes, this is the answer. So 200 minutes equal 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's very simple. You have to keep in your mind that you are going to divide or multiply by 60, and after you divide, convert it into mixed number and then simplify it to get the answer here, which is 3 and third hour. 3 hour, put it as the same because it's a whole number, and third hour, you have to keep it in your mind. Half hour equal 30 minutes, third hour equal 20 minutes, and quarter hour equal 15 minutes. Okay, so it's very simple. You have to memorize it, you have to keep it in your mind because you are going to use it in your conversion. Okay, so we have here 3 hours and 20 minutes is less than 4 hours, of course. So battery did not last as long as the computer company claims. Okay, this is our conversion table. This all about time, guys. You are using the time in each single minute in your day. So minute and day. Okay, so here in this story problem, we want to convert 10 days, 9 days, and 22 days. We want to convert it into weeks. So you have to add them up to get the number of days, the total number of days, and then convert this total number of days into weeks. So we are converting here from small to big or big to small. We are converting from small to big because 1 week equals 7 days. So days, of course, days smaller than week. So you have to divide here by what? By 7, because 1 week equals 7 days. So divided by 7. Okay, let's open a new page here. Here it will be 41 divided by 7. Okay, make it long division. It will be 41 divided by 7. 41 2 digits, so put 2 dashes. We have 4 divided 7 can't be, so put 0 up, 0 down. Minus 4 minus 0 equals 4, and bring down 1. 41 divided by 7. Okay, so try table 7. 7 multiplied by, let's say, 5 equals 35, smaller than 41. We didn't reach 41 yet. 7 multiplied by 6 equal 42, sorry, 42. 42 is greater than 41, so we can't take 42. So we're going to take the previous number of 42, which is 35. So we're going to put 5 up and down 35. And subtract 1 minus 5 can't be. So we put 1 from 4, it will be 11, and 4 becomes 3. 11 minus 5 equals 6. So we have here 7, and so we have here 5 as a whole number and 6 at the numerator. So 5 whole number, 6 numerator up, and 7 here down. So it will be 5 and 6 over 7. It means we have 5 weeks and 6 days. So 41 days equal 5 weeks and 6 days. Okay, this is the first part of our lesson 10.7, and tomorrow inshallah we're going to continue this lesson. You have to try it as much as you can to convert between seconds, minutes, hours, days, week. This is our part for today. Okay? Thank you for listening. We'll continue tomorrow, inshallah, in the next part or the second part of our lesson. And you have to be sure that you attend the next virtual class, which is at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, guys, thank you for listening, and see you later, inshallah. Stay safe and study hard. Thank you, guys.